Good evening, students. Today we are going to discuss about agile manufacturing. So, from the very starting, manufacturing industry has gone various shifts in its systems, and this has started very first from craft manufacturing to mass manufacturing or mass production, way beyond lean manufacturing, and now it has entered to the world of agile manufacturing. And in this lecture we will understand what this agile manufacturing is in details. Okay, so the agile manufacturing is nothing but a method of manufacturing in which we combine organization, manpower and technology into an integrated and more coordinated way. Okay, and it is a term applied to an organization that has created the process, tool and training to respond the customer needs and market change very effectively while controlling its cost and quality. Okay, so what we are doing, we are creating an environment to respond the customer demand very quickly while maintaining its cost and quality at lowest. So everything is changing very fast and unpredictably, and market requires very low volume, high quality and highly customized and specific product. So these products also have very short life cycle, and the development and production times are also very short. In agile manufacturing approach, the customer with small quantities or customized design parts are produced with the certainty of 100% on time delivery at very low cost. Okay, and this approach requires to the company which has already applied lean manufacturing methods. Okay, so before applying lean manufacturing or going towards agile manufacturing, we have to use the standards of lean manufacturing very well. Okay, agile manufacturing, any agile manufacturing environment will be capable of rapidly responding to the changes in customer demand, and they will also be able to take the advantages of the fast opportunities that are appearing in the market. And with this agile manufacturing, we will be able to develop new ways of interacting the customer and the supplier. Okay, so this is not a problem creating situation when we are getting the specific demand from the customer. This is also making us to be ready for the new opportunities and new market. Okay, these are the developments of manufacturing system over the time. So it was started from mass manufacturing, which included the production line or automation, and then we came to the flexible manufacturing, in which we have studies group technology and robotics. Next, the CIM, computer integrated manufacturing, which has CAD CAM, CNC, DNC. Next is lean manufacturing, which includes total quality management and other engineering tools. Then just in time process or pull system. Then we will study concurrent engineering. And next is final is where we are at this time of agile manufacturing. So these are the development of production system over the time. In this we will see what are the market forces that are leading us towards agility. Agility is nothing but the ability to work with flexibility towards the changes. So first market force are intensifying competitions. So what are the signs of this intensifying competition, number one is global competition. So if we want to survive this global competition, then we have to work with this system of manufacturing. Number two, decreasing cost of information, as there are growth in the communication technology. Fourth is pressure to reduce time to market. We have very high pressure to launch a new product to a market, shorter product life. Next is increasing pressure on cost and profit. So these are some of the forces that are intensifying market competition. Next is fragmentation of mass market. So what are the signs of fragmentation of market? Number one is emergence of niche market. Niche markets are those markets that are aimed to satisfy specific market needs. Okay, niche markets are those specific markets for which we are producing our product. For example, different sneakers are made for different sports and non-sports application. It's not like one kind of sneaker will work. People are using the same sneaker for all the sports. Okay, so we have very niche or specific market for each product nowadays. Second is high rate of model changes. The model changing very fast. Number three is declining barriers to market entry from global competition. So we have lots of competition in the market. Fourth is shrinking windows of market opportunity. Okay, as there are barriers are declining, so windows of market are decreasing. So producer must develop new product in shorter development period. Okay, so these are two forces. Next is cooperative business relationship. This includes increasing enterprise cooperation. Next, increase outsourcing. Lots of companies are outsourcing their products. Global sourcing. Next is improved labor management relationship and formation of virtual enterprise among companies. Next force is changing customer expectations. So now customers are also expecting very wide variety with low volume. So market demands are changing, and now customers are becoming more sophisticated and individualistic, and the rapid delivery of the products are required, or the customer are demanding very rapid delivery of the product. So the product life is very short and they need very high quality, and quality is no longer the basis of competition like it was earlier in 90s. Okay, next force are increasing social pressure. So nowadays companies are also expected to be responsive for some social issues, like they need to focus on their workforce training, education and legal pressures. Also they are required to follow the environmental laws or environmental impact issues, gender issues and other civil rights. So these are the various pressures on the companies nowadays. So next is the agility and its related production process type. Okay, as agility leads to very high variety of products with low volume, so the production type used in agile manufacturing are job shop production system or project production system. Job shop production system is characterized by variety of customized design in small volume. So here in job shop we have very small volume with large customized product, while project is a set of non-repetitive activities, so every project is unique. So these two production systems are used for agile manufacturing. Okay, as agile manufacturing leads to high variety and low volume. Clear? So why we need to be agile? As we have seen, because there is a large global competition. Next, the mass market fragmentation into niche markets, and the cooperation among the companies is very necessary, including their direct competition with each other, and the customer now expecting low volume, high quality and customized product, and the product that we are producing should be a very short life. They are actually a short life product, also having short development and production time, and the customer customer are expecting to be treated as an individual. Okay, so these are the various needs to become agile. Next is key elements of agile manufacturing. So there are 4 key elements of agile manufacturing. Number 1 is modular product design. Modular product design is a method in which we subdivide a system into number of small parts which are called as modules. Okay, we divide a system into small number of parts that are called as modules, so that modules are independently developed. So it becomes easy for us to replace or recreate or modify these modules rather than changing the whole product. Okay, so this way we can change our product rapidly by making change individually to each modules of a final product. Okay, so modular design is the first key element of agile manufacturing. Next is information technology. The information technology helps in rapid dissemination of information throughout the company to enable a fast response to the orders. Next, third key element is corporate partners. It creates a virtual short-term alliance with other companies that helps to improve particular product segmentation. The last key element is knowledge culture. Okay, knowledge culture means we need to invest in employee training so that we can achieve a culture of support to make the changes and ongoing adaptation. Okay, next, what are the enablers of agile manufacturing? So we can see the agile manufacturing is a quick response manufacturing or customized production. So these are the different enablers of agile manufacturing. Number 1 is physically distributed team. So we have to make we have to make a team which is physically present at every location, this or physically distributed. Next is a rapid partnership and formation tool. Next is concurrent engineering. Together we need to do changes at each required place. Next is integrated product or production information system. Next level is rapid prototyping tools. Next is electronic commerce, and last is virtual enterprise formation, that is for communication. Okay, so these are the 7 enablers of agile manufacturing. Enablers which are promoting an environment of an agile manufacturing system in an organization. So next is the agile wheel. So agile wheels contains 4 elements. Number 1 is agile strategy. Agile strategy involves all the processes that helps to understand the firm situation within a sector, and it also makes the strategies to make commitments toward agile manufacturing, and it helps to align this strategy to the fast moving market and make commitments towards agility. Okay, so this includes all these strategies. Next is agile processes. So it involves all the facilities and processes to allow agile functioning in an organization. Okay, the third element of agile wheel is agile linkage. So this linkages helps intensively working with and learning from outside the company, especially the customer and supplier. So it helps to make connection within the organization and outside the organization, especially with customer and its suppliers. Okay, so it includes all these strategies related to communication. The last or fourth element of agile wheel is agile people. So it includes developing a flexible and multi-skilled workforce that creates a culture to accept the creativity or to accept the initiative of organizational changes. Okay, so it helps to create a team that initiate or create the interest of employee towards new challenges. Okay, so this was all about agile wheel. Next is the similarities between lean and agile, and mass and agile manufacturing. First we will see what are the similarities between lean manufacturing and agile manufacturing. So lean manufacturing focuses on enhancement of mass production, while agile manufacturing focuses on mass customization. Lean manufacturing is a flexible production of product variety. So while the agile manufacturing has greater flexibility for customized product. Okay. Next, it focuses on factory operations. So its scope is more enterprise wide. Next, lean manufacturing emphasis on supplier management, while agile manufacturing helps in formation of virtual enterprise. Fifth, lean manufacturing emphasis on efficient use of resources, as it says we need to reduce the waste. So while agile manufacturing emphasis on making an environment of uh, accepting continuous unpredictable changes. Okay. Last, the lean manufacturing relies on smooth production schedule, while the agile manufacturing attempts to be responsive towards the changes. Okay. If we compare mass and agile manufacturing, mass manufacturing produces a standardized product while it produces customized product. So here the long market life, okay, its market life is expected, while in agile manufacturing we focus on shorter life product. So it produces the products based on forecasting. Here we use forecasting. Here the products are produced based on order. Here the information is limited, while it has high information content, then only we can survive with sudden changes. It is based on single time sale, while it is based on continuous relationship. Okay. Here pricing is done by production cost, while in agile manufacturing the pricing is based on customer value. Okay. So these are some similarities between different manufacturing system. Next is differences between lean and agile manufacturing. Okay. Lean manufacturing focuses on reducing cost and allowing greater price flexibility, while agile manufacturing focuses on responding quickly to unexpected customer request, while allowing company to capitalize on highest possible number of sales opportunities. Okay. Next, the production configuration of agile manufacturing uses lesser people while relying more on automation and modular design. But lean manufacturing is related to continuous involvement of all people. So it heavily relies on people. Next, about inventory. Lean manufacturing requires higher inventory of small parts. But in agile manufacturing, as we focus on modular product design, so we require lower inventory level due to modular design. So the modular design system also make agile manufacturing to become more ready to adopt changes or adapt the customized request. Okay, these are the differences between lean and agile manufacturing. Next, we will see one case study of United Colors of Benetton, that is UCB. As we know, UCB is a world leader in designing, manufacturing, and marketing of different casual clothing for men, women, and children. So its enterprise is considered as agile, and it is based on various characteristics like external production, retail, indirect retail network, indirect sales network, and centralized management. So how they have achieved this agility, we'll see. This is achieved by combination of fast information feedback between customer and producer, and by keeping inventory to a minimum level, and the organization of cut and sew and dye departments to work in rapid manner, and small lot clothes to reduce cycle time. तो जितने भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन थे, चाहे कटिंग हो, सीविंग हो या डाई डिपार्टमेंट हो, दे ऑल वर्क टुगेदर इन रैपिड मैनर, and always the small lots small lot were prepared to reduce the cycle time. This means that shop were always full of items that are currently selling and that are currently in trend. Okay. Next, the manufacturing is characterized by a made to order production plan. The manufacturing was a made to order production type where a single job usually contains only a single style of clothing with varying color and sizes that are according to many customers. Okay. They also use the IT and other technologies to give the major boost to the agile system. It also helps in creating integration between design and production department and between the manufacturer and marketplace. Okay, they use IT technology very correctly to integrate all the departments. Okay, IT also helps in production system to provide control in all external manufacturing unit, and a close look can be given on the distribution of finished product around the world. So they used to track all individual product delivered to every corner of the world. To achieve the right customer service level, the store manager have to commit at least 80% of order 7 months in advance of every season. Okay, the store manager have to keep this 80% of order 7 months before the season stock, every season stock, and these are produced and delivered on 20-day cycle time. And by doing a monthly stock rotation and having a daily entry of orders and feedback in line with market demands, it helps in adjusting the production so that the right item uh, can be made available in shop every month. Okay, so this is how the UCB developed the agility system or agile manufacturing system in their enterprise. Okay, so this was all about agile manufacturing. Thank you.